next hive. Just back behind where the first one's at.
This one we know for sure there's no queen.
Correct.
Or there never was a queen, we never saw a queen.
The earlier videos that show us cutting a swarm out of a house, that's what this one is. Never found a queen in there. Captured all the bees, and as of 2 weeks ago they were waxing a lot of frames and making a lot of honey. And now we've had 2 weeks of dry weather, so I bet they're doing really good. Don't know what we're gonna find. Whew. We're definitely gonna get rid of at least 2 of these frames of
So
here.
those frames, tell what we did.
When we got the bees out of the structure, we rubber banded in 3 frames worth of honey so they had something to survive on for the time being. And
why are we getting rid of it?
it's old, it was in a building, we can't guarantee if anybody sprayed it with pesticides before, if there's asbestos, if there's any type of toxins that were in the house or anywhere. So we are going to be pulling this out, and I can see at least another frame at least of honey, so they're doing good, making their own. I'm gonna get the broom to brush the bees off this and I'll take it in. Oh, of course I don't have the brush here. Ha! Okay, well, I'll just use my hand. There's really not that many bees on it, so we're just gonna add this to the tub of all the honey we got out of that hive, and this will just we'll use it to make some fire starters, maybe candles if it will work, but that's about it.
Can't eat the honey.
Nope, not going to. So there's one, and I'm gonna take one more out. We'll leave one for the time being to help them keep being strong and doing good in here, but they don't need all 3 anymore.
Doesn't seem like we have a ton of the bees left.
No, this one's suffering. This one's not doing very good at all. In all honesty, we might have to, I see a mite. 2 mites. Yeah. I'm gonna have to really help this colony along, because there were thousands and thousands and thousands of bees, and these are just the few that are left. They're really suffering. Maybe they got lost, maybe they never came back, but yeah. Okay, so those 2 frames of honey that are bad are gone. Bees will use it. They're fine for the bees. That's all capped. That's still good. They're making it work, but we will get rid of that at some point. That's at the end of the box here. Nothing built on that frame. Yeah, this is... I don't know if I'm going to add a brood to this or not. We might just take the rest of these bees and add them to another colony. They're making pollen. They're starting to wax this, but there really is a lot of bees missing. Nothing really on this side. A little bit started with some pollen. That one's some pollen. There's a lot of bees that don't have anything to do because there's no queen, no eggs or larvae to feed. They're just hanging out as a queenless colony. Same thing. Honey, pollen.
They've started. I don't know. We were losing hope on that other one as of 2 weeks ago, so.
Here's probably the best looking frame that they've built out so far. Pollen and honey. We knew this one had no queen, but there's very few bees in here. This one's struggling.
And just
Let's
leave it for now.
Let's go check the other one. If there's enough brood, maybe we will add one brood in the middle of this.
I'm hopeful.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go check the other one, and then we can add to this one if we got enough.
This was our original one. This one was our one that was doing solid and...
Yep. Just 2 weeks ago, we added a top box to this because they almost had everything filled out. They're really doing good. Got a bunch of apples on the tree here next to me too. Oh yeah, there's bees all over the place. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this one is doing much better. That first one was... I'm impressed.
Absolutely. Okay, let's get this.
Whew, a lot more bees in this one.
There's a lot of bees.
Matt wants these ones to start attacking us.
Oh, I got them bouncing off my hood right now. They are not happy. But the queen was making lots of larvae and they were making lots of honey, and this one...
This was the new one. This was we just put this second. So there was nothing on this second story before.
Yep.
Second box.
This whole upper box is brand new. So that first frame here on the end has, I didn't see anything on it, so we're going to start pulling the second frame over right here. Because I could definitely see some wax they're starting to build on it. And there's shorter frames on the top box because this is the super. This is where we want them putting all the honey up here and all of the brood and the queen and everything else down in the bottom box. That one's doing good. Woo, lots of bees.
Oh yeah, they're not happy.
Ah, they already got some capped honey in here, and I see larvae up here, so they ran out of room on the bottom box, and they're starting to put... So the queen might actually be up top here. So we'll keep an eye out for her. There's a big drone right there, walking along. Big male drones in amongst all of these. But yeah, so this is... Queen might be in any one of these upper frames now too, since I can see larvae. Okay, next one in. I'm sorry, bees. You're fine. I'm doing the least amount to disturb you. Doing good. Got larvae. Don't see the queen here. See larvae and eggs, capped baby cells here, so queen could be here, but I'm not seeing her either. Did you know that on a healthy beehive, a good, strong producing queen could lay up to 1,500 eggs per day?
Jeez. I did not know that.
That means she needs a lot of babies to start making a lot of wax to be able to start really making room for those eggs. They seem to be working hard here, so.
Is that all honey or is that brood?
Brood mixed in. Yep, all brood in the center.
Yeah, none of these top ones were filled out 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, it was just the regular plain plastic center frame. They waxed and built these cells and laid eggs in 2 weeks' time. I don't see the queen here either. These are definitely not happy.
No, they're not. They're bouncing all over my freaking hood.
Knowing the queen's up here though as well, I'm probably not going to want to pull the bottom box. We'll save that for another week to see how we could safely pull the top box without having to damage or have it open on the bottom for the queen or bees to fall out.
This is our first year doing this. We're learning as we go.
They're going, what the hell is happening?
They're not happy. The other two hives were like, nah, we're fine.
Oh yeah.
This one is like, nope. I think it's pretty safe to say that there's a freaking queen on this.
Oh, guaranteed, yeah. This is the one that we bought and knew there was a queen. Have I marked her? No, none of my queens are marked. So that's why it's a Where's Waldo hunt to find them. Maybe someday when we really want to, we can mark our queens so it'll make it a little bit easier, but for now, eh.
Is that her in the middle?
Oh yeah, that's her.
That
right
is her.
There. That is our queen.
I was gonna say, I saw her like right away.
Yep, there's our queen. She's kind of buried.
Yeah. Okay, now they're really gonna hate us.
Yeah, so she's laying eggs all in these cells.
Yeah.
They're not even capped yet.
Put her down.
Yeah, we will keep her happy. There we go. She is.
I thought that was her.
Good. Good job. Good eyes. Okay. Well,
Usually they all look the same to me.
she's laying it. Yeah, you found that one before I did.
Is there any brood on the last one?
Um.
If there's any, let's throw it in the other one. But that's not.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take one over. Tiny little bit. Since we know the queen's over here, one of these. Oh God, I want to get the bottom.
That's okay.
I bet you the bottom has all brood. I could probably take one of these.
Take the farthest one from the queen. But we'd have to get all the bees off of it.
Oh yeah, I could get the bees off of it.
Yeah, let's do that.
The bottom box probably has a lot more frames of brood filled up. I would just want to make sure I know where the queen is, lift the box, get a frame of brood out the bottom.
But let's get one of them from up here that we know where it's at because we know the queen's not there.
Okay.
Like I said, we're learning. This is all new to us. Learning quickly.
Yeah, sink or swim.
Woo, these are not going to be happy. Oh, jeez, these ones are not happy.
Two last bees on it. Three
Okay,
last bees.
why are we putting brood in the other one?
There's no queen in it. What they can do is take this brood, or this frame of brood, and make their own queen cells and generate their own queen. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. It is a short frame, but we're gonna put it in here. They will smell it and see it and know it. I'm gonna
Here's to
put this all
hoping.
together and hope that too many bees haven't found their way in here to kind of cross, because they're going to start fighting if I brought bees from the other hive into here. So okay, one short frame of brood in there.
Yeah, because last time we looked, the bottom box was filled with a bunch of brood. So if all the top is filled with brood too, we have a ton of brood.
Okay, well, I'm missing a frame, but that's okay. It'll be fine for the week. They're not really waxing the outside of the frames yet, so we got a week. I'll bring one more super frame out and put it in there.
Definitely close these ones up. They do not like us right now.
Yep.
Okay. So
Mission successful.
this is our original one. We bought this one as a nuke. Definitely a queen. We saw it making lots of brood. Here is the first two ones that we caught in nature. One was queenless, one had a queen, so we combined them. This is the first time we've seen the queen again. There was no brood for weeks and weeks and weeks. We didn't think we had one. This one's our one that's struggling. We just put some brood in there hoping they'll make a queen. Okay. Say bye, Matt.